Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Heart&HollyTarot. How are you guys doing today? I just got off work and I'm telling you I'm exhausted. But I am going to make some videos. Yeah, so far I've really been enjoying this. So I'm going to just try to keep that going and keep the momentum going and push myself to post these videos and stay consistent. Let's see, what do we got going on this week? It's this, let's see, it's the first full week of February, so it's the first week of February. Today's the 4th. In my calendar, it shows Jupiter went direct today in Gemini. So that's, if anyone feels a little bit of lightness or more clarity, I would say that would be the Jupiter going direct today. I feel that a little bit too. The last few months, last 6 months, I think a lot of the planets have been in retrograde, and so that's why the energies felt stagnant and slow and a little bit challenging. I mean, I don't know if it's been that way for everybody, but I've been feeling that myself. So Jupiter went direct today, and let's see, Venus entered Aries today as well, is what my astrology calendar shows. Other than that, no major no full moons or new moons this week. How was your week last week? We had that, was it a new moon? A new moon in Aquarius. Yeah. That caused a little bit of, I don't know, maybe a little bit of shakeups. I had some of my own. I had a little bit more truth and clarity come out last week. So I'm not sure if you guys were feeling that. Also, it was a Aquarius new moon, and what else? Ugh. I can't remember. Sorry guys. I could thumb back. I just don't want to waste too much of your time on this video here. What was it? Last week we had Aquarius new moon. Well, that was probably the most of it. A couple other things, but mostly that new moon. Alright, so we're going to do a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. This is going to be a check-in on you guys. Let's see what's going on for you this week. I'm going to stick with the same spread that I did last week. I think that was working out pretty good. I'm going to see how much more I can get out of it. And I'm just ready to start this off. You guys are my first video of the day. So we're kicking it off. I cleared up some storage space in my phone, so hopefully that works, because all week last week, that's another thing that was going on for me last week. I had to film everyone's videos in 2 or 3s. Because I didn't have storage, but I was so determined to get the videos out that I just kept filming them and posting them. So, Aries, Aries, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. This is going to be your energy for the week. And let's get to it. Let's let's get to it. First card out, King of Pentacles reverse. Second card, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. You're kicking things off for us this week, Aries, and so far, I don't know what to think about that. The Six of Swords is the next card out. It's upright. So let's check things out. I'm still reading from the book a lot. I think eventually I'll be able to put it down. I need to get myself a dictionary because when the descriptions say words that I don't know, then I just don't know. We've got the King of Pentacles. So this is your energy, Aries, for the first week of February. Let's see, reverse, greedy, materialistic, wasteful, chauvinist, poor with financial decisions, gambler, exploitative, and possessive. Well, all right. Is that your energy this week, Aries? Are you just in a mood on your bad side? I don't know. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Mischances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, bad investments. All right. Last week, everybody's energy was kind of tipped upside down. I don't know what's going on. If it's just my readings, if it's this deck. But sounds like your energy isn't too great starting out this week. Followed by the Six of Swords, but we're going to keep going and dig a little bit deeper and see if maybe there's a reason why. Six of Swords, upright, moving on, departure, leaving something behind, distance, and accepting lessons. Well, maybe you're going through some change this week. I don't know if any of the energy from last week could be flowing into this week. Like I said, I had a little bit of some shakeups last week. And so I guess the dust doesn't seem completely settled for me yet this week. So maybe that's what's going on with you. All right, next deck. I'm going to pull 3 more cards to see the energy surrounding you. Let's check that out. What is in your energy? What is surrounding you? What is Aries dealing with? Let's see what's going on with Aries this week. What is Aries dealing with? And what is in their surrounding energy? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. So if you have planets in other signs, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, check out my videos for the other signs because that will help piece together a little bit more, or some of them might resonate more than others. Today I'm doing Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer videos. What is in the surrounding energy for Aries this week? The first week of February. I guess we got Valentine's Day coming up next week. There's going to be a full moon in Leo next week, but that's next week. So we're potentially building up to that energy and releasing the energy from last week. Let's see what's in your surrounding energy. Let's see, I think I want 1 more, 2 more shuffles on that. Surrounding energy for Aries. What is in your surrounding energy? The Queen of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Well, let's check it out then. So the Queen of Cups here, she's upright. This is a good, fair woman, honest, devoted, who will do service to you. Loving intelligence, and hence the gift of vision, success, happiness, pleasure, also wisdom and virtue. So this could be an actual person in your energy, a good, fair woman who's honest and devoted. It can also mean loving intelligence, the gift of vision, success, happiness, pleasure, wisdom, and virtue. And that's in your surrounding energy. So I'm going to keep reading to get a little bit clearer on what it might be. And then in your surrounding energy, the next card out is the Three of Cups upright. The conclusion of any matter. Plenty, perfection, merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, solace, and healing. Okay. So either somebody in your energy is happy and feeling this way, or that's what is also surrounding you. Happiness, victory, fulfillment, solace, and healing. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles reverse. The evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, and great riches. So that's in your surrounding energy for this week. The evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, and great riches. Okay, so a little bit of negative juju towards money. That's in your surrounding energy. And your energy was a little bit turned upside down, but you were leaving something behind. So let's keep going here. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and this is the outcome for this week for you, Aries. So let's see. What is the outcome for Aries for this week, this first week of February? What is the outcome for Aries for the first week of February? What is the outcome for Aries first week of February? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs for Aries. I think this week's going to be overall pretty mellow for everybody. And there's going to be a little bit of a weight lifted from that Jupiter going direct. Because Jupiter's the planet of abundance, I believe. At least that's one of the things it stands for. It's the biggest planet in the solar system. Jupiter, I think. Yeah. So, what is the outcome for Aries this week, first week of February? Show us what we need to know. Let's see. The High Priestess. Okay, and your outcome. The Three of Swords. The Six of Swords again. All right, so that's definitely moving forward and moving on. Let's read those. The High Priestess. The High Priestess represents mysteries and secrets, and so indicates that there is more depth to some matter than you have seen so far. With the right cards, it should show a secret becoming known to you that would be to your benefit. At this time, you need to follow your intuition and trust your instincts. The High Priestess also carries the message of potential as yet unexplored or perhaps unfulfilled. Look at the situation again, as you may have missed something previously. The influence of the card is feminine in nature, relating to the psyche, and so represents spirituality and esoteric matters, wisdom, and the desire for knowledge and learning. It may also show an interest in the deeper, more complex aspects of life. Okay, and that's what I was feeling is kind of the energy from last week is rolling over into this week. Again, let me know in the comments or like the video if you guys had any sort of shakeups last week or truths come out, because it seemed like that's what a lot of my readings were saying. And so that would be an indicator that maybe a little bit more of the dust hasn't, a little more might be coming out. The dust hasn't fully settled. The Three of Swords came out. And your outcome next. Stormy emotions can lead to quarrels. Should this escalate, it could lead to a separation. However, please remember this card still only has the energy of a 3. There may be upheaval in family situations, but hope for the future is shown in this card, represented by the clearing sky above the image. The Three of Swords can represent separation between loved ones. This card can also appear for couples who are separated through distance, work, and so on, making them miserable. So it does not necessarily mean a relationship split. Okay, and sometimes it's just energetic separation too. You know, sometimes you feel a little bit closer to your partner than other times, or there's things that are on your mind that kind of keep you distant from them. And that one was right underneath the Three of Cups. See, and I always have to refer back to the book. The Three of Cups. The conclusion of any matter, plenty, perfection, merriment, happiness, victory. Also underneath the Ace of Pentacles. Reversed. Missed chances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, bad investments. I don't know, I guess there could be a missed chance in a relationship situation or some sort of partnership situation. The Six of Swords was the next card that came out in the outcome for you this week, Aries. The meaning of the Six of Swords is quite literal, moving out of stormy waters into calmer ones. If you have experienced difficult times, this card assures you that matters will improve and harmony will once more be restored. As the Six Swords in the boat demonstrate, our experiences are part of us and travel with us. A reminder of the life lessons we have encountered. So she's taking those swords with her because those represent our experiences that are a part of us and make us who we are. But also she's moving out of stormy waters into clearer ones, calmer ones. This card can also represent a physical journey, usually long or over water. And that one is under the Ace of Pentacles reverse, which was bad money, right? The evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, also great riches. So moving away from that. Oh, you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse twice, along with the Six of Swords in reverse twice. Or no, the Six of Swords is upright. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in your energy, missed chances, scarcity, deficiency. All right, let's see. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck for some more clarification. This was for the outcome. The Tower. You have the Tower. Clarifying these cards for you this week, Aries. Let's read the Tower. A house that has been built without good foundations must collapse sooner or later. The Tower represents such situations. For anything that has been built on illusion or false beliefs is now coming to an end. In the positive, it means having the ability to see the truth in a matter and to build anew for the future, this time with solid foundations. This is never an easy card when it appears in a reading because it shows a hidden or unexpected ending that may bring a sense of catastrophe or chaos with it. This can be in regards to situations that have been relied upon as being permanent and can relate to any area of life. This card is not always totally unexpected. Sometimes when the Tower is drawn, there is already anticipation of something of this nature. Yet often people will try to stay blind to the possibility, having a sense of denial. But this is not always the case, as the Tower tends to indicate something collapsing that was falsely believed to be true. So please treat this card delicately. It is helpful to recognize how the Tower fits into your life, what preparations you can make in readiness, and how you can improve matters afterward. There is always something positive that can be done. So unexpected. Yeah, so that goes right along with what I was saying. I mean, I had some of that energy last week, and so I wonder if more of it's kind of rolling over into this week. An unexpected ending that may bring a sense of catastrophe or chaos. But of course, when something gets broken down or when one door closes, another one opens, or when something gets broken down, then you can rebuild it. So I'm not sure if this has to do with a love situation, a work situation. There is more pentacles here than cups. And let's see at the bottom of the deck for your surrounding energy is the Five of Pentacles upright. That's in your surrounding energy, so it's not supposed to be your energy. It's supposed to just be the energy surrounding you that you're working with or dealing with this week. The Five of Pentacles. This foretells material trouble above all, whether in the form illustrated, that is destitution, or otherwise. For some cartomancists, it is a card of love and lovers. Wife, husband, friend, mistress. Also concordance. Affinities. These alternatives cannot be harmonized. So this can be material trouble, mostly. It can be a card of love and lovers. I'm not sure in this reading what it might represent. Or maybe material struggles for lovers. Let's see, you had that Queen of Cups. And then the Three of Cups, so that was, she was nurturing. The Three of Cups was also good news and reason to celebrate, but the Ace of Pentacles reverse was something negative about money, and now somebody's like out on the street or struggling. Let's see the clarifier at the bottom of the deck for your energy. The Ten of Wands upright. Let's read that. Ten of Wands upright. Wow, means burden, responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, burnout, and struggles. And underneath it is the Tower card again, like in your outcome. So now I've had the Tower twice. So definitely a shakeup for you, Aries. Let me know what's going on with you, or like the video at least if this resonates with you. Burden, responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, burnout, and struggles. Which explains why you're moving on to calmer waters. Which explains why you're feeling this King of Pentacles energy in reverse. You're feeling greedy, materialistic, wasteful, chauvinistic, poor with financial decisions, possessive, exploitative. And you're also feeling the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Missed chances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, and bad investments. So, I wonder if there's some sort of shakeup that has to do with this Queen of Cups in your energy. It could be a person, a good, fair woman who's honest and devoted. It can also mean loving intelligence, the gift of vision, success, happiness, pleasure, wisdom, and virtue in your surrounding energy. Okay, well, maybe you don't have enough money to do the things that you want to do. You're not satisfied financially. So a tower has come in to shake things up and kind of redirect you on your path. Maybe you'll find a new way to make money or a new mentality on how to do that, or to change something that you do and it comes to work and your money. Also, this Queen of Cups could be an actual person in your energy, or maybe money's an issue. Maybe there's, money's an issue regarding that Queen of Cups. And some sort of shakeup with the Tower. I almost feel like I wish there was more cards that I could pull. I just don't know which deck I would pull them from, where I would put them. It's almost like I need a little bit more clarification, so bear with me because I'm still working on it. I want to get this down. I'm going to pull some Animal Oracle cards for some advice, and sometimes this brings a little bit more clarity to the reading as well. So, let's see what the Animal Oracle cards have for some advice. One of my books has this. If you guys are interested or have any knowledge about sigils or symbols, I wrote this one down. It represents good health, so I wanted to share it with everybody. I guess like the video, if that's something that you might be. I'm thinking of maybe making copies of it and posting it on an Etsy page where you could buy it to have. I guess like the video, if that's something you might be interested in. But either way, I wanted to share that with you. Good health. That's a good health sigil. So if you were to have it around you on your person, hopefully that's what it would bring you. And of course, I wish to spread goodness to everybody. Okay, let's get some Animal Oracle cards for some advice on how, maybe some more information on what you might need to get through whatever it is you're going through this week. Let me know in the comments what it might be. Since it's a general reading, it could be a couple of different situations, but definitely looks like there's a shakeup. Maybe a little bit of struggle and heartbreak. But again, remember, when something breaks down, it can be rebuilt better. So don't give up. When one door closes, then you have the energy for another one to open, or another one usually always does. Unless it's just a door that needs to be closed. You know? Let's see what the Animals Oracle cards have to say. Divine Animals Oracle. I will pull at least 2, if not 3. First card out, number 8, Stability and Sea Turtle. I like turtles. Let's see. Stability. Operating from a stable base is advantageous. If you need help and guidance, ask for it, as you are loved and supported. Delve deeply into the study of something rather than just skimming the surface. Do not push hard for what you want all the time. Instead, set an intention or direction and steadily flow towards this. Not every journey needs to be a difficult one full of drama. So stability, that was, the Tower card was saying that something stable that can represent a shakeup. So a relationship, a workplace situation. Let's see. Sea turtle magic flows to us with stability and resilience. When you want something to come to fruition but do not want to have to push very hard for it, as you perhaps have habitually done, ride the wave of sea turtle magic with its ease and surety. Sea turtles travel long distances, yet they flow the currents and hitch a ride. You too can do this energetically and refuse to be pressured. Sometimes you need to accept someone else's more stable helping hand so you can rest a little, a healthy part of the lesson of turtles. Yeah, this card was showing overburdened. So, and maybe the shakeup of the Tower, the stable thing, is you letting go a little bit too and kind of going with the flow like the sea turtle instead of having to have complete control over the situation. Okay, next card out, number 3, strategy and red fox. Strategy. Work through a strategy to get what you want. This is a time of transformation. So do not hide what you really are. Be a part of nature, not apart from nature. Be patient. Your opportunity will come. Strategy. And then if you need some prosperity in your life, or you are wishing for a more connected relationship to the world on any level, Inari Okami may be able to give you a strategy to assist. So Inari Okami must be the red fox. As the Inari and their kitsune is a living tradition, you can use modern Shinto ways. I'm not really sure. Kitsune is that fox babies? To honor them, and if you are lucky enough, you can visit one of the kitsune temples in Japan. Fox magic is transformative, and foxes can help you find the best way to get through any puzzling or difficult situation. Let's get one more card and then wrap it up. Number 14, equality and seahorse. Equality. Seek equality in relationships, in particular intimate ones. You will attract what you resonate. You can decide your future. Hiding from our fears is rarely a good strategy. It is time to ensure that the domestic and emotional labor in your world is shared equally. And it says, seek equality in relationships, in particular intimate ones. So that's kind of going along with a love relationship, a love intimate relationship. The magic. Like most ocean-based elemental magic, the keys here are flow and fluidity. However, seahorse magic can be best utilized around issues of equality. If you want to be seen as an equal, or you are being discriminated against in sex, race, or status, you can ask for help of seahorse energy and receive balance and justice. So going with the flow and fluidity is another message. And then also having equal give and take in a love relationship. So again, I'm not sure if this is a work money, work love. I did say with this one, maybe a money situation for a couple. Maybe going through some financial burdens, as a couple. Yeah, that could be the case. Anyways, the Tower's going to come in and shake things up. If it didn't start already last week, and maybe it's going to finish up some more this week. Let me know in the comments or like the video if this resonates with you, Aries. And I hope you have a good week. I'll see you back next week. Love you. Bye.